Hello guys, good morning everyone. Welcome you to a new blog today again. Dear friends, it's early morning right now. I'm already late in waking up because last night I had to very late because we had lots of assignment ahead of the different things in my office, in my school, right? Today I will do something strange again, and I will today there will be no fun or making no that kind of things that I did for 2 days and in preparing the two cooking items. But friends, those things are also very relevant to the context. You also learn many things out of that. Actually what I wanted to tell all the time together, right? Both the times I had tried to communicate with you two different things about how we can practice the healthy habits, right, in cooking, in our cookings, and at the same time how we students can also appear small questions like preparing the different process of food like this. My motive in presenting this kind of thing is always have been to give something, to give a kind of lesson behind it. So today I have another plan. Okay, so please watch ahead, okay, and I will put forth that again with a new blog, and I'm not decided yet, and I will do it and put it soon by evening. So please watch. And this is Sambalpuria Pila from Balangir, I always tell you. Okay, so please do support, share, and subscribe my channels. It will really be work out a lot for you and your children who are watching at me. Okay, this is very designed for educative purpose, so feel free and please join me. I will really be very motivated and in teaching you and in helping some way. So friends, all through my videos I always try to communicate that with my friends that how they would also speak English. Okay, no matter what kind of English you are speaking, right? Speaking of English is of prime importance, right? In today's world you need to speak English, okay, and have a kind of passion for this will really be a nice thing, and it will really work out some days, right? Try to promote this one. This is really very important in your life. I personally feel this one, and the so long and so far you will stay away from speaking of English, you will have very less opportunity in your life, especially the students who are pursuing educations and want to have a career in this in the field of different job sectors and high companies like this, okay, where speaking of English is of prime importance. And most of the time in India it is taken to be a kind of benchmarks of knowledge, or not knowledge, I would not say like this, a kind of things that shows your smartness, right? All through my life so far I want to promote this language since very long time, but I do not have this kind of platform as I'm having now, okay. And that time also I had my initiation to have some discussion with friends about this thing, but during that time no one was realizing its importance, and I did not have also that kind of recognition about all this, okay. So English is very important, so I do always say to people, please speak in English as more as possible, okay. I being from a Sambalpuria area, okay, I am from Balangirs, and I love my language more than that, but for our own personal growth and development in many respects, we need also English language. So do promote and propagate the culture, the English culture, especially in speaking, and the technological thing that we have received from the English people. Okay, so the main thing that we owe to the English are their language, I must say, and another is their technology, I would say. So however, they had drained all our resources, that always being a big issues. Okay, but in language factors, this is very, very important. So please do promote this language to your child, to your friends around you. And okay, so I myself belong to a very remote village of Balang district, where English is just taken to be a subject. Nobody realized that it's in our language. Okay, subject in the sense as only students, or we also promote a student to get marks or score mark in the subject, in English subject, but it's a language, and all the dimension of language must be equally developed, like LSRW. That means listening, speaking, reading and writing. The all domain of language must be developed, but this thing is not happening in our country, in our area. In everywhere we find a lacuna in developing all the areas of the language. So English must be taken as a language, not as a subject in our life or while we are learning. So this is the message that I wanted to say. Okay, so if you like this thing, then you please do cooperate and try to join me. Okay, and we will discuss more English. Okay, so whatever English you know, it doesn't matter at all. It doesn't matter. You just speak it out, and one day you can do better. Okay, than what you are doing right now. So no matter, just speak it out. It's a very, very important things. It will have its own place. It has its own place, right? So try to speak English, okay, with your friends, with your colleagues, and even to yourselves like me. Okay, so it's really very nice to have talking in English. Okay, so and it brings us personal growth, our own development, brings jobs, so and so things. Okay, and I myself from a village, and I had my educations in Odia mediums, and now I managed to speak a little bit English, and I have got a job in the prestigious institute of the country, Kendriya Vidyalaya. So that things may be possible for all the people, right? So if I get, and if many of the people also getting more higher jobs, okay, then why can we? Okay, why can't we? Everyone can do it. So let's have a passion for this thing. This are really going to work out one day, right? So this is the thing that I wanted to share. So चलिए we will meet again. ठीक अच्छे, देखा हम पे जे भी संबलपुर एरिया देखबो हला, लाइक और सब्सक्राइब करबो, हम जाना को से टिके सुनबो, एंड इट्स रियली वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. ओके फ्रेंड्स, चलो मिलते हैं फिर से. We will meet again in a new blog if I find something important to share with you. Okay, I will continue this process if you do support me, and I will continue inspire. I will continue to get go with what I am doing right now, right? So thank you. It's a morning message, and I will have only one post today because I have lots of work. Okay, I am in a busy schedules, and still then I have to manage time for a small blog every day. Definitely I will have to say, if you like or not, it doesn't matter. I have my own job, okay, and this is my prime motive to communicate my own people, to communicate my own people, that how they could develop. Okay, that's my prime motives. And English is not only for the respect of getting a job and so and all thing. We are exposing to the different domains of the world. We knew the different kinds of books, different kinds of knowledge that have been written mostly in English language. So many things are there. So you just promote this one. You try to speak with your child. If you don't speak, you must try to speak in some way. You can arrange something like you can speak to yourself. You can arrange like cooking process, whatever I said. You can describe about a tree, about any essay, whatever you know, that you just come up and just try to speak up. Okay, so that's of prime importance, right? So thank you again. बहुत बात कर लिया. Thank you so much.